Hi guys, Blendersound here. Today I'm going to show you how to increase your FPS in Minecraft. If you have a low-end computer like me, this could be very helpful. So yeah, let's get started. So the first step is actually not in the game. It's in the Minecraft launcher. So what you want to do, you open it up like I've already done. So the first thing you need to do is allocate more RAM to the actual game. So basically, what that does is basically makes more memory of the computer go towards the game instead of like other applications. So yeah, so what you need to do is go to installations, then pick the Minecraft version. So here, I'll pick 1.17.1, and then press edit. Now, when you're in the edit installation, go press more options, and then here you'll find JVM arguments right here. Now, when you're in JVM arguments, you'll see this thing says negative XMS2G. Now you can change this 2 to how much RAM you want to allocate. So it really depends on how much RAM your computer has. So I recommend these values up on screen, because mine has 16 gigabytes of RAM. I'm going to change it to 6. And then here you go. You change the 2 to a 6. Then after that, you just press save. Now you can go into the game and press play. Now I'm in the game, and as you can see, my FPS is extremely low. Probably because I'm also recording as well. If I open F3, then you can see that I'm at around 3 to 4 FPS.
Normally, it would be around like 20 FPS. But right now, it's at 4 and now 5 FPS because I'm recording.
But still, 20 FPS is still pretty bad. So what you want to do is go to the game menu, then press options, then video settings. Now this is where you'll find everything that you need to change. First of all, you want to turn bound blend from 5x5, which is normal, all the way down to off. Now, press the graphics thing and press it. It should say fabulous if you're on 1.16 or up, but then you want to press it again and then set it to fast. Now for smooth lighting, it's at maximum by default, but instead of turning it off, I like turning it to minimum just because it looks good. Now the render distance. The render distance is a big performance impact. So I think by default it's at 12 or 8 chunks. I am not sure, but you can just lower this down to, let's say, 6 chunks. Like seriously, 6 chunks is not that bad. I mean, back when I played Minecraft for the first time on my iPad, it could only handle a render distance of 6 chunks because, you know, it was from like a while back. So next thing you want to do is turn VSync off. Also, set your max frame rate to unlimited if it's not already. Next, set your bitmap levels down. So by default, it's at 4, but I think 2 doesn't actually look that bad. What bitmap levels do is it makes faraway objects a little bit more cleaner, and it costs performance. So I think this is like a balance between like performance and looking good. Next, you want to change entity distance from 100 all the way down to 50. Then you want to set particles to minimal. Then set clouds to off. Then this is really what increases your FPS. Now, if I press done real quick, and as you can see, when I'm back in the game, I get quite a bit more FPS. Now I'm around 13 to 14. It's quite a bit more of an improvement. But then, here comes the thing that really boosts your performance. So what you want to do is set full screen resolution. As you can see, if I press F3, then you can see my device currently is at 1800p. So because there's so many pixels, that means it has so many more pixels to render. So that means if you set full screen resolution down a little bit to like say 1650 by 1050, which I won't yet, but if you still have problems with FPS, then maybe change it all the way down to 1280 by 800. Then, turn full screen mode on. Unfortunately, it just crashed my game because sometimes when going into full screen mode, but when that happens, just press play again. Now, here I am, back in the world, after Minecraft decided to crash for some odd reason. But look at this. The video is smooth. As you can see, my FPS is at about 40 right now. Although when you open the F3 menu, it goes down a little bit. Normally, when I'm not recording, I could get up to like 150 FPS while not recording, which is absolutely crazy. But yeah, everyone, if you enjoyed this video, please consider to like and subscribe because only 16% of you are actually subscribed. But until next time, Blendersound says goodbye.